Welcome to Ask Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. Celtic Cross. Show me the energies around Virgo for their higher self. Virgo. What should they be aware of? Show them the archetypes, the story, Virgo. One more time. The Two of Cups, the soulmate energy. It looks like you're dealing with someone that is in charge. It might be someone above you. And in the next few days, you're taking a leap of faith to probably come away or come across this energy. Because it does look like this person has authority over you. We see the Queen of Wands, sort of like a witchy person here. And I'm saying that because I see the King of Wands in your mind. So it looks like the King and the Queen of Wands is sort of like the problem or the challenge in your life right now. And you're working day and night. You just can't stop working. There's a lot of major arcana in your reading, Virgo. That's good because right now your season is coming in. So this is indicating that something died. Something came to an inevitable end, and it was a painful ending. With the Ten of Swords here, this is indicating that not only it was a painful ending, but you closed the painful cycle. And you need to move away from that. It looks like you're incapable of doing that because there's like two forces trying to keep you from moving from that. And this has to do with a soulmate energy that you want to preserve. But there's something that died, something finished, and right now you're trying to deal with this in the right manner because you're reflecting and you're taking the time off, you're going away from the chaos and meditating, and you're searching in your soul for the answers to this thing. But it doesn't look like you're going to find any answers in this reflection or meditation because you're going to take a leap of faith. You're just going to trust your intuition and jump. And it's going to be a crazy jump. Something based on optimism, trusting yourself, and just having what you have. The fool goes with nothing. It goes into a trip on with empty pockets, empty hands. It's just that they're trusting how they feel, and that's how you're going to be in the next few days. There's a big decision that you're thinking about right now. It's very obvious that you're thinking over and over, and it has to do with this woe. It's like you went through everything. You went through betrayal, disappointment, cheating, everything, lying, stabbing in the back. I mean, you went through all sorts of pain. That's why it's the Ten of Swords, because you have experienced all sorts of agony and suffering. And it has to do with this sort of energy. I mean, some sort of like witchy energy, because this is sort of like the witch of the tarot. And it's coming across in your energy. So this is saying that you're probably facing that sort of person. And in your mind, you're dealing with this the best you can, but it looks like it's impossible for you because this jump is not taken based on logic and calculation. This is very random. This is a very random jump. It's just like, boom, that's it. This is what I'm doing. And it looks like you have been working day and night towards this. It's been like an infinite workaholic mission for you. In your mind, you're feeling super confident. You're having this Aries energy, and you're hoping that you can manage the situation properly, not only with the power and the creativity that it demands, but also with the, you could say, the controlling abilities that you're gonna need. You're gonna need to know how to not only be in charge, but know how to use your power in a noble way, not in a way that you abuse your power. So the Emperor here is not coming to fool around, because this is how you're going to act in the next few days. You're going to act very naive, very childish. But that's because you know deep in the back of your mind that this is a soulmate connection that is worth this jump. This connection is worth this jump. That's why you're thinking so much about it. You're thinking and working towards this day and night. And you're going through a transformation. It's a heavy one. You're leaving behind this sort of like, you could say this outer shell. And you're coming to a new you. It's a new Virgo that is going to come out of this transformation that is taking you a lot. It's taking a lot of enterprise, and it's just taking a lot of weight on your soul, your mind. But you're thinking properly. I mean, when we see the Emperor, we're like, okay, baby, we're dealing with a big boy. So this big boy is guiding you on how to think properly. It's just that be mindful that you cannot maybe be totally in control using your aggressive side, using your masculine side. And I'm saying that because look at the closing card. The closing card is saying that you're only going to succeed if you use your soft strength. So this is sort of like hiding in the back of your mind. You want to show this, this fire, this sense of power, control, domination, authority. You want to show that so bad once you do that jump. But this is saying, hey, halt. Be careful. You have to tame the beast. But you need to do that with what? Soft strength, self-control, moderation. Totally Leo energy. There's a lot of Leo energy here in your reading. Leo and Aries energy. And of course, Scorpio. But I mean, I'm just saying that it has nothing to do with the reading. But for some of you, it may resonate with the connection or the person you're dealing with. And right now, this is a beautiful closing card. This is saying that you're going to have the proper skills not only to tame an aggressive energy and a dominating energy, but you're going to do it with a graceful and this sort of like talented way of doing it. Very soft, very natural. I'm thinking you're going to continue with this. This is a beautiful energy that you're unfolding it in a radical way, and you're just gonna look crazy to everyone. But then later on, everybody will understand. They'll be like, oh, okay, that's how he's doing it or she's doing it. Yeah, very gentle, very gentle. Just gonna be doing your thing. This card is also advising you to listen to your inner strength. Use your left hand, sort of like, listen to your inner voice and use all of these abilities that you have to maybe read between the lines and know how to handle any situation with this, you could say the virtue of caring, understanding, compassion. Very beautiful energy, Virgo. Nice reading, guys. So happy to see you back. Share with your friends. Feel free to like, subscribe. I'll see you soon, Virgo. Good night.